Welcome back to First Edition. It's about 15 minutes past the hour, and 1 week from today, you can go online and give back to nonprofits here in South Texas. And one of those groups that we love to vote so very much is Mission 911. Lauren Cargill joins us right now, the executive director. Also, you're doing so many, you have so many hats there.
Yes.
For people maybe you're new to town, explain kind of what Mission 911 is.
Yeah, so our mission at Mission 911 is to connect individuals living in poverty in our community with key resources to help facilitate their journey towards a life of stability. And so for many who are familiar with Mission 911, we've been in existence for 24 years. Originally as a shelter, so we kind of originated as a men homeless shelter and have since closed our doors as a shelter. That wasn't an easy decision, but we started to realize that there was more of a need to address the issues, to address those needs that prevent people from becoming homeless. And so we want to kind of fill that gap and stand in that gap.
So for Day of Giving, the money that comes in, how is that going to benefit y'all? What are y'all planning to use that for?
Yeah, so the monies that come in for Day of Giving, they're used for us to be able to maintain operations, but they mostly go towards our community outreach program, which is our utility and rental assistance program. So we provide utility and rental assistance. We have an amazing partnership actually with TXU Energy that allows us to pay TXU customer bills and Ambit customer bills. They have a 4-to-1 match. So for every dollar that's given to our utility assistance program, it's matched 4-to-1 by TXU. However, those don't cover other providers and water bills and rent.
I know y'all work closely with the city, with other nonprofits, Salvation Army, or whoever it is. How important are those partnerships in town to make what you do possible?
Very important. Collaborations really are at the heart of our case management program. Our big goal is to be able to connect people with resources in the community, right? So when they come in to see us, our case managers sit with them and they see what their needs are, and they look at, okay, what's the immediate need, but also what are those challenges that you're facing? And they're so complex sometimes, and something that we found is when people are in crisis, they have a very hard time figuring out where to start. You know, we have tons of amazing resources in this community. That's what Day of Giving is all about, right? But sometimes when somebody's struggling and they're like, I'm going to lose my house, or I'm worried about keeping the light bill on, they don't know how to navigate those resources.
And it's great that you mentioned all that stuff. And that's the thing, it is a community partnership, and that's what Day of Giving is about. We're going to have some information on the screen. You can always go to our website at KIIITV.com for a link to Day of Giving. You can early give starting now, but next Tuesday is going to be the big day. Lauren, thank you so much for coming in, sharing your story, and good luck to you. I know you just took over the position.
I did, yeah, I did.
So much background too in helping them out financially.
Yes.
And so, and being a grant writer too. So you got the skill set, and we wish you nothing but the best. Thank you for coming in this morning.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Carly, we're going to send it over to you.